Hello everyone, myself Lokeshwari from 1st MSc Microbiology, Segadar College, Tirupattur. Here we are going to see about the pathogenesis of fungal infections. First, introduction. The pathogenesis of fungal infection involves a complex interplay between the host immune system and the virulence factor of the fungi. They may also cause a wide range of infections including superficial infections, which is caused on the skin and the mucosal membranes, as well as the more invasive infection that affects internal organs. It also involves the series of events which can lead to the development and progression of an infection caused by a pathogenic fungi. They may also infect various tissues and organs in humans, animals, and plants, which lead to a wide range of diseases. The pathogenesis of fungal disease typically includes several key stages. They are adhesion and colonization, tissue invasion, immune evasion, tissue damage, inflammatory response, host susceptibility factor, toxin production, systemic spread, chronicity and persistence. First, adhesion and colonization. Attachment. Fungal spores or the hyphae adhere to the host tissue through various mechanisms such as adhesion proteins or ligands on the fungal surface. The fungal spores or the yeast cell must first adhere to the host tissue to establish an infection. It is often mediated by the adhesions on the fungal surface that interact with the host cell receptor. Colonization. The fungi may establish themselves in the host tissue, often facilitated by the secretion of enzymes such as protease, which helps to degrade host barriers. Tissue invasion. Tissue invasion includes penetration, growth, and spread. First, penetration. Fungi may penetrate the host tissue by secreting enzymes such as hydrogenase and keratinase, which break down the host cell barriers. The yeast cells can penetrate the host tissue and invade the surrounding structures. They may also facilitate the tissue penetration. Fungal hyphae grow within the host, exploiting the available nutrients and causing damage to the surrounding tissues. Some fungi can also form specialized structure like mycelial mats in their growth. Immune evasion. The antigenic variation of some fungi can change their surface antigen, making it challenging for the immune system to recognize and mount an effective response. They may have developed a mechanism to evade the immune response. They may also produce factors which inhibit phagocytosis, neutralize antimicrobial peptides, or resist the action of complement proteins. Immune suppression involves the fungi may also produce substance which suppresses the host immune response and allows them to persist and avoid elimination. Tissue damage. The fungal growth and the metabolism can also cause tissue damage directly into the host cell. The host immune response to the infection may also contribute to the tissue damage. The toxin production. Fungi may also produce some toxins which contribute to the tissue damage and also causes disease symptoms. Host cell death is due to the fungal invasion and the host immune response, which contributes to the progression of the disease symptoms. Inflammatory response. Host immune cell inflammatory response always responds to the fungal infection by activating the inflammatory pathways. The immune cells such as neutrophils and macrophages are recruited to the site of infection to eliminate the invading fungi. Recognition. The host cell immune system always recognizes the fungi in the presence of a pathogen through various mechanisms including pattern recognition receptors. Inflammatory response triggers the immune system by recruiting the immune cells in the site of infection. Host susceptibility factor. The host susceptibility factor to the fungal infection can be influenced by the factors such as immune deficiency disorder, underlying medical condition, example diabetics, the use of immunosuppressive medications, and the genetic factors. Toxin production. Some fungi may also produce toxins such as mycotoxins, which can contribute to the tissue damage and modulate the host immune response. They may also cause diseases. Systemic spread. It is also called as dissemination of a fungal disease. In some cases, fungi can disseminate from the initial stage of infection to other parts of the body, which leads to the systemic or disseminated fungal infection. Fungi may disseminate within the host either locally or through the bloodstream, which leads to the systemic infection. Chronicity and persistence. Fungi may establish chronic infection by evading the host defenses and persisting within the host tissue for extended periods. The reproductive structures such as spores may be produced and released, contributing to the spread of infection. The specific pathogenesis of fungal diseases can vary depending on the type of fungus, host organism, and the site of infection. Factors such as host immune status, underlying health condition, and environmental factors also plays a crucial role in determining the outcome of fungal pathogen. Treatment often involves antifungal medication, and in some cases surgical intervention may be necessary to remove infected tissues. Fungal pathogens. There are two types of fungal pathogens which affect human. They are primary fungal pathogens and opportunistic fungal pathogen. Primary fungal pathogens. Primary fungal pathogens are the fungi which have evolved mechanisms to cause disease in the healthy individuals with the intact immune system. The characteristics are: these fungi are typically capable of causing infection in hosts with normal immune function. They have adaptations that allow them to establish infections and overcome host defenses. Infection in the healthy individuals includes: they may cause infection in individuals who are otherwise healthy. These fungi have the ability to infect and cause disease in hosts with normal immune system. The mode of infection is by several mechanisms or adaptations which allow them to infect their host directly. They often involve the ability to evade or overcome the host immune response. The examples of fungal pathogens are Histoplasma capsulotum, which also causes histoplasmosis, Coccidiosis immitis, which also causes coccidomycosis. They can also cause diseases respectively. Opportunistic fungal pathogen. Opportunistic fungal pathogens are the fungi which usually do not cause disease in healthy individuals but can become pathogenic in individuals with compromised immune system. Characteristics are: opportunistic fungi may be the part of normal microbiota in humans and can cause infection when the host immune response are weakened. Conditions such as HIV, AIDS, organ transplantation, or immune suppressive therapies can make individuals susceptible to opportunistic fungal infection. The mode of infection will be by the advantage of weakened host defenses. They may infect through normal routes but are more likely to cause disease when the immune system is not functioning properly. Examples of opportunistic fungal pathogens are Candida species, Aspergillus species, Cryptococcus neoformis. Candida can cause infections such as candidiasis, which is especially in the immunocompromised individuals, while Aspergillus and Cryptococcus neoformis infection are more prevalent in those with compromised immune system. Primary fungal pathogens target healthy individuals and have specific mechanism for their infection, while opportunistic fungal pathogens exploit the weakened immune system in individuals who are already susceptible due to underlying condition or medical treatment. The most common examples of the primary and opportunistic fungal pathogens are Candida species, which causes candidiasis, Aspergillus species, which causes aspergillosis, Cryptococcus neoformis, which causes cryptococcosis, Histoplasma capsulotum, which causes histoplasmosis. Thank you everyone.